Hi friends. Say hey when you're hopping on. We're gonna do a giveaway today, so be sure you share this video. We're gonna give away an Amazon gift card. Took a bath with Veda last night. She's 2 and she's like wrestling an octopus, and so it's kind of gotten better if I'm just like, come on, like just hop in. And so I put my hair all up and then kind of got a little wet, kind of got a little crazy, and then I went to bed. And I went to bed with it like this. So I know when to take it down. I have thick, coarse hair, and then I also have extensions right now. So we're going to go from kind of hot mess to a really fun braid hack. So I'm going to show you how, just when my hair is not looking all amazing, what I do really simply. And then if you don't utilize braids for like elevating your look, I highly recommend it. When my hair is shorter, it's a little harder for me to do. Sometimes I'll do it like here to the side. But for today, I'm going to do like kind of a little pigtail braids, fishtail, and it's the easiest way to do it if you struggle with braids. So I'm going to put in some dry shampoo because I need it. So I'm using the Stardust Dry Shampoo Powder. I love to travel with this because it's not aerosol. Launch does have a big sale going on right now, so you can save up to 70% off. So certain things are 50, certain things are 30. Bundles are like even cheaper. So if you haven't checked out their deals lately, the code is CHEERS currently to get the best deal. I have not been live in a minute, so I got an upper respiratory infection and lost my voice, and kind of have had a million kids home from break and all the things, and just getting back in the swing of it, right? So what I'm going to do today is use a little volume. This is a blow dryer brush. Obviously, I use mine all the time. I could probably clean it out. If you're wondering how you clean it out, just take a comb and you can pull the hair out. It's not a big deal. But I will use this to help get any kinks and weird crimpy things out of my hair. It does take a minute for the plates to heat up, but I just use that time to kind of brush the dry shampoo through my hair. And this has boar bristles, so it evenly distributes your oils and the dry shampoo through your hair, and it just really freshens you up. So my extensions are 20 inches, and I actually, because my hair is kind of short, we cut some face framing layers, but it really didn't make a difference of the blending. So I have been putting a pair of clip-in extensions that I just have from Amazon in my hair, and I'm going to do that as well today. I'll show you how to do it. Eventually I'll probably get like just 1 or 2 little sections of like K-tips is what they're called. They're like little pieces of hair just to blend this front part, but you'll be able to tell a big difference just by me smoothing this out with this tool. And then I'm going to curl, I'm going to do a braid. It'll all be fine. Just trust the process, right? Happy New Year! So excited for everybody who's in our accountability group. There is almost 10,000 of you. It is the year where we are trying to just make good choices, whatever that is, wherever you are on your journey. But I'm excited to do that with you guys. So you can tell this honestly is my favorite hair tool. I'm just probably so tired of me doing the volume content because I'm like, I just use it all the time. Like, I love this tool. If you don't have one, like, it's fantastic. If you're someone like me who has wild, crazy hair and you just want it to be like smooth, I recommend this for preteens. If your kids have wild hair, if you have wild hair, if you need something to give you a blowout and blow out your hair, not get it tangly, like I could not recommend it enough. They have several types. This is the Le Volume Elevate. It's like a teardrop. They all work amazing. But this tool's great. So this is gonna kind of be a fast video because it's a braid hack. But one of the things when you're doing braids, you want to be sure your hair is nice and smooth before you get started. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting all my tangles out and just running this tool through my hair so that it doesn't look like this side, that everything looks nice and smooth together. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to the other side, and then I'll show you if I'm going to use an extension where I clip that in. Again, 4 bristles distributes all the dry shampoo through your hair evenly. Just makes you not look greasy. How often do I clean the hair and the bristles? Obviously not often enough. Really until it's like so gross. I wish I was like better brush cleaner, but it's when it's like, oh, this brush isn't working anymore. That tends to be when I clean it out. But you could totally clean it out as often as you want. Oh no, you returned it because you didn't think it was working. You didn't let it heat up. So it does take, it's a hair dryer, right? But you want to, if you're doing it on, sorry, I feel like I'm yelling at you. If you're doing it on dry hair, you want your hair to be about 80% dry. But my hair is not, or if you're doing it on wet hair, 80% dry. But if you're doing it on dry hair like I am right now, the biggest part is it takes a minute or two for that plate to kind of heat up, and then it just smooths everything out. So if you tried curling as soon as you turned it on, the plate isn't hot. It's like using a curling iron before the curling iron heats up, right? So, but once that heats up, everything's so smooth. Oh yeah, Lindy, she cleans hers after every use, and her bathroom is probably more organized than mine. I wish I did, but I don't. All right, here we go. Gonna keep going. Just kind of going towards the back. Are you messy or are you super clean? Drop it below. I wish I wasn't messy, but I am. I'm probably the messiest. I'm one of those that you like open my car door and probably 4 Stanleys are gonna fall out, and some kids stuff and a water bottle and like a bear and a baby doll, but you're like, but she looks like she has it. I worked really hard that we all look clean, but it was a mess. I always, like if I have to valet my car, I'm always like, I'm so sorry. I have 4 kids. Ignore the tricycle. Like, I had to do that yesterday. Have a tricycle and a whole bunch of water bottles, and I got some Valentine's plates from Anthropology. Oh my gosh, if you haven't seen them yet, they're so cute. And so I had somebody help me out to my car because they're heavy, and I like opened my trunk, and it was like clunk, 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 and there's like water bottles. Like I just keep a case of water back there because somebody always needs a water bottle, and they're so expensive at the vending machine. And so there's like water bottles, and then a tricycle kind of flopped out. And that was really all those in my trunk, but it's so embarrassing. Like, fuck, sorry. Sorry, just ignore me. Yeah. And I tend to be best friends with a bunch of, well, I have some like hot mess. Most of my influencer friends are all hot mess. Oh my gosh. I don't think I know any of them that don't have ADD, and that we are just all like, there's just stuff. We're just like a train wreck. And then I have other friends who like Natalie, and she is like so OCD, so organized. Everything's like number, detailed bliss. And so I find that a lot of my other friends are really organized. So we just try our best to all work together, and I'm sure I drive them crazy. Okay, so you can kind of tell that I am just not 100% blended. So this is totally optional, but if you ever have breakage, like if you damage your hair, you can get clip-in extensions. They're like not a big deal. So easy to use, and just kind of smoothing them out. So, this is really good, even if you don't have like extensions. If you've just noticed that the front of your hair is breaking and you wanted it to look more like an A-line look or whatever, you can, these are just off Amazon, really easy. if you drop the word me, I continue links for everything. But so I just take this and I'm just going to put it in just to kind of help blend my hair. And then we're going to do a braid. Ta-da. So now it just kind of like gives a little longer section here in the front. And that's really all I'm going to need for this. It comes in, I think, like a 7 or a 9 piece set, but I'm only using 2 of them right now. Brushing that out. Doing the same thing on the other side. This is just going to help us when we do the braid for it to blend. If you feel like you have really thin hair and you're like, I've never been able to do a braid really because my hair is too thin, this could be a great way to give you some extra volume for your hair, and then you could have a little extra to do a braid with. Now taking that hot heat and just merging the two together. Oh, it's a little hot up here today. I'm getting a little, my upper lip's getting a little warm. Okay, so we already used dry shampoo. That's going to help us get texture. That's just something for your braid to hold on to. I love the look of a fishtail braid. I think they are beautiful, but they are kind of time consuming. So typically, a fishtail braid is where you take 2 pieces of hair and you take one from the front, add it to the back, one from the back, add it to the front. You do this over and over and over and over, and it looks like a fishtail, and they're beautiful. But I have a hack. And it's like a really fast one to where I could do my hair or my kids' hair in 2 or 3 minutes. So imagine you woke up beautiful. Your hair didn't look like you went to bed after bathing a toddler and you just needed to brush through it. So also the power of a hat. A hat, you just look fancier wearing a hat. So I love hats and braids. They cover up if I haven't washed my hair, and they just cover up if I'm, whatever. So you're going to part your hair down the middle, and we're going to do this fishtail braid. And this is, here we go. It's pretty easy. It's the easiest way actually I've found to do this. And we'll see where we want to curl. I might not even have to curl. I have a wand heated, like it's all heating up in case we need to use it. But I'm just going to go ahead and do that part now, actually. Just ignore me. Just welcome to live internet. Okay, here we go. I think it'll look better with a couple little curls in the front. Just enough. The longer you hold it, the tighter your curl is going to be. We're just wanting like a little loose curl here in the front. And so I'm just going to not hold it too long. It's going to look effortlessly beautiful. What is your favorite launch product? Drop it below. I'm completely out of glass hair. That is for sure my favorite product. And I'm also out of their aerosol dry shampoo. And so I'm like, how did I let that happen? I like to stock up when things are on sale. I love a good sale, actually. On everything. Love good deals. Uh-oh. My bows are coming undone. Fix that in a minute. Okay, this wand, I want to say it's like $20. It's so affordable. It is just I don't remember the name. Natalie Knight, are you around? Oh man, she's downstairs. She can't hear me. Maybe Le Curl? What's this wand called? Not Le Curl. Le Curl's Le Clips. Oh, right. Le Curl. Le Curl. Such an affordable wand. Makes a great gift if you need a gift for somebody. I used to have a closet full of these. They went on sale for like 20 or 30 bucks a few years ago, and I bought like 10, and I kept them, and they're already packaged so cute. I would just like pop a velvet bow on them, and just the easiest gift. if you've been around a while, I love gift giving. It is one of my very favorite things, actually. I would much rather give gifts than to get them. And I love finding really good deals and that look like a high value to give as a gift. Okay, so you can tell it was like a little more heated up over there. I am going to go back over on this side and hold it a little longer. Same thing. You gotta wait for things to heat up. I'm just a little impatient. Ooh, yes, thank you. Look, curl. It used to be called the on delay. If you're old school launch, did you know about this tool when it was the on delay? That's how you know that you've been here a long time. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for my curls. Again, we're hacking, right? We're hair hacking, which is like quick and easy, and I don't have to do all of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'll end up being able to pull this out just a little, and we'll figure out where we want it. But anywho. Okay, so here you go. Anybody ready for this? You're gonna take your hair and you're gonna put it in a rubber band, just like this. Hello, gorgeous. And then you're gonna pull it down a little bit, right? And you're going to take and make a little hole, and now you're gonna flip it. All right, so, and then you're going to fluff it. Don't forget the fluffing. Okay, and then you're going to go down about an inch further, and you're gonna make a little hole. I'm telling you, this is fast. Make a little hole and you flip it backwards. One more time, okay? And then you're gonna floof it. And then you're gonna take it and make a little hole. And you're gonna go just like this. And then you're gonna take your ends and kind of like pull them. And that's what's gonna give you this like, you pull and fluff, pull and fluff. Okay, then you're gonna like throw on a hat or something, right? Okay, now we're gonna take out a little strand. So glad we went ahead and curled that ahead of time. Okay, and keep in mind, I do have a lot of layers right now. It's a lot easier for me to do this on my girls here, but you can either tuck or you can use a bobby pin, or I just kind of shove it in. You just shove it where you need it, okay? Then we're gonna do it on the other side. If you don't have layers, it's gonna go smoother for you. You want it tight enough that you can slide it down, you know, but you can still open it up. Okay, flipping it back. Has anyone done this? It's so cute and it's so easy. I'll make like a recorded quick version for you guys as well. So that if you don't want to watch whole live, you can watch that part. Okay, take it to another little section. You don't want to go right in the middle, or else you'll end up with a kind of a hole in the middle. So you kind of go off to the side just a little bit and tucking. This one I didn't fluff as much at the beginning. My hair tie is actually a little larger, so I'm going to go one more twisty on this guy. Oh, I'm mirror reversed. Whoops. Let me watch myself do this. Okay. I need to do that over there. I think I was talking and kind of went right down the middle. Let me show you. See, if you don't go right down the middle, it'll just make it to where it's even. Hang on, let me fix this. Does that make sense? Let me show you. Hang on. So you take it, you go like this, and then the first one you go right in the middle, and then like the others you can go like to the left or to the right. Sorry, I can just tell that that's going to end up causing you problems. So if you notice a hair not doing what you want, just okay. And then you take it down a little, and now here I'm going to go like kind of through the back side, and then on the front, or the next piece I'll go through the front side, and then you just won't end up having like a section. See, now it's like not just a big hole in the middle. I'm hot. Anybody have hot flashes? I like actually have them. I'm on like hormones right now, and I'm not kidding you. It can be like cool in my house, and then all of a sudden not so cool. And it's me, it's not my house. So I'm the problem. Okay. Okay, much better. So now you can see, got all kinds of pieces. And then you just kind of zhuzh it however you want. Make them even, hopefully. Again, when we get to this bottom part, I think I need a nice little extra twist. Ideally, I would find like little hair ties or something, but I don't know where those were, so we're just doing this. Anyways, this is easy. It's so easy on my kids. My kids are like the kids who want Pinterest hairstyles like often. They're like, here, can you do this? And most of the time I can't do any of them. And so on this one, or they want to do it and they have to be at school early in the morning. And I'm like, child, like it's a little early for this. And so this is a good one that I'm like, I can get them cute hair in the mornings. I wonder if I have a hat. Hang on, show you. No, I don't have a hat. Pretend I have on a hat. Okay, so you could do this, and it really is really cute. You could make them match, even them up, shorten this one, whatever. And so you can kind of make them match, and I don't know. You could do it with it straight. You could do it with a little curl. You could pull more curl out. I mean, it's really, you can do whatever you want. But I would personally probably throw on a hat, or even a ball cap. I know I had a ball cap. It doesn't matter. But normally like a big wide brim hat. And boom, you look like you took a lot of time to get ready today. But it was so easy, so simple. So if you try this, tag me in it. Show me your cute little hair. And I do think it's a braid hack because it's so much faster than individually braiding. And sometimes, I mean, I'm not hating if you can individually braid. Sometimes you just don't have time. And so this gives you, I get compliments on it every time I wear it like this. And it just gives you an option. I love real life practical options if you only had 5 to 10 minutes, which that's what I always feel like by the time I've made a snack and changed a diaper and done this, or if I attempted to clean out a car or get myself showered or whatever, I always feel like I'm like running in hot, and this gives you something fun. So definitely recommend dry shampoo. If you feel like your ends are kind of like, I don't know, if you've got some little whatever frizzy spots or fried ends, also something you could do before you braid, you could put a little bit of this on, or if your hair is like too slick and it won't hold a braid, you can wait, and then after you do your braid, you can kind of smooth out your ends with some satin nectar gloss, and then same thing for up here. You can spray it if you need a spray, totally up to you. So anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget, Lunge is having a huge sale, so use the code CHEERS if you're shopping. And hope you guys have fun. Enjoy this. Tag me if you do it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.